Yo, it's Nick Starship and welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be showing off my Railjack 1 week from Railjack's release, the Warframe EMPYREAN. This update has been a mixed range of emotions, several patches and hotfixes. One of the things that we're going to go ahead and discuss here is what kind of build I'm using so far. Alright, what are we actually playing with? Alright, so as we can see here, I'm using the Sungin, or whatever you want to call it. Oh, there goes my alarm. The Sungin skin for the Railjack, as I'm going to show you here. So if we go ahead and look at our appearance right here, we have the Sungim. All right, this is the Nick Starship. Basically, we got a red and white color scheme going on here. I don't know what the secondary colors are for, really. I don't see them at all, but my clanmates like to call this the Speed Racer due to the white and red colors, and I've kind of adopted a very quick speed build on my Railjack because I like to go fast. I like to do that deja vu drift, you know what I mean? Other than that, that's basically it for colors. I very much enjoy the slickness of this of this skin comparatively to this whatever the fuck this is. All right, I don't. Like, this is what a Railjack would normally be, and this is it when it's a little bit thicker. But then you got the smoothness of this one. So that's why I like this one. Yeah, so that's the appearance. So I'm going to go through, like, each one of these tabs and kind of show you what we got going on so far. For the components, I'm using a Zekti shield array. Here are the stats right here, as you can see. They don't really reflect what my other one. I wanted to use this one. Okay, so this is the one I'm using. I had the other one on for some reason. I think I just got done rushing that one. But here's what we're going to be using. So we don't have super high shields. It is still a bonus, but very, very small. And we also do have our intrinsic and stuff like that. But here we go. We got shield recharge of 13.9% a second. Put that in perspective, okay? It takes less than, I would say, about 4 seconds. Bear with me, my Floridian mathematics. About 4 seconds, a little bit less than 4 seconds to reach half shields, okay? So in less than 10 seconds, we are full on our shields. All right, that's what that means. The shield recharge delay is 1.6 seconds, so that means when we're out of combat for 1.6 seconds, we start regenerating our shields again, which gives us a chance for our health to go up. Whether or not our 6,060 health goes down, because I have a Zekti bulkhead. But anyway, I did acquire this, the Vidar shield. What's interesting about this is note the passive. I don't give a shit about the rest of it, but the passive. Every 10 seconds, shields apply an electrical proc to all enemies within 50 meters. That's interesting. Think about it. I don't know how much damage that is, but it's just an electrical proc, and I thought electrical procs weren't in space. I thought DE took that out, so I don't know what the hell that means. I don't know if it means users' shields. I don't have it built. I'm not using it. Anyway, our engines right here, pretty goddamn awful. Okay. I'm going to try to switch these. I have these Vidar engines here, which are a great improvement in kilometer speed. But I don't really like the passive on it for now. I'm trying to get a better one from running missions, but it's like a 2% drop chance. So I'm using the shield regeneration is 50% faster when boost meter is recharging. So like when I said before, like it takes less than 10 seconds to recharge your shields, it's actually more like 7 seconds. Okay, because I'm always boosting. So that's it basically for components for engine and shields. And then we move on to a reactor. I have a Lavan reactor Mark III. I got this from a mission reward. 62 avionics capacity, some flux and 10 gain damage to blah blah blah. I don't give a fuck about the flux capacity and the 10 gain damage. Those can be replaced with whatever. The avionics capacity is 62%, or plus 62 though. It's the best one I found so far, so I'm going to use it, okay? This is what I used before, 49 avionics capacity. It's more realistically 48. I think it's bugged on the UI. I think it's like maybe 48.8 and then round it up or something like that. But for some reason, it's only giving me 48 instead of 49. Come on, DE. But basically, we're going to be using the Lavan reactor. The old one was nice. I like the chance to extinguish new fires. My ship never caught on fire almost. It was great. Okay. Highly recommend the extinguish new fires if you manage to get like a Zekti one. Basic Sigma reactor. I'm not going to use any of that ever again. Look at it. It's awful. Anyway, that's what we got for Lavin reactor. I need to get that buffed. I need new engines. Shield array can be at a good spot. Don't really know if I'll find any of the other cool ones, but, you know, we just got to get to grinding. You know, it's just the grind, all right? You just got to get in the zone. It's just some of these missions take 10 to 20 minutes to do with a good team, okay? There's 90-something enemies, all right? But yeah, moving on from components to armaments. Keep in mind these are kind of out of date because this was before the new UI changes. I have a Zekti Cryophon. I basically for both of them. Zekti Cryophons for both of them. Cryophon seems to do the best DPS in the high level areas currently, as is. This is just due to bursting, okay, basically. So 45% fire rate, there's the damage right there. That gets increased with a mod in the thing. So yeah, but if you didn't know, like some of these, every single one that you find is going to have either fire rate or damage. I believe the damage goes up to 30 and the fire rate goes up to 60. 45, it's a little bit like in between, all right? Then I have another one that's a 36 Cryophon. Oh, obviously I have, I could probably put on another turret or something, but this was before that was visible. So I didn't know what the hell I was selling. All I knew is I had duplicates, okay? So, you know, I'm going to end up scrapping these probably and getting the max tier ones eventually. If I could find a Cryophon with plus damage, I'm going to take that. Okay, I'm gonna get that. All right, I want that. I get in my belly, dude. All right, I want that. Zekti APOC, it's okay. The Photors are okay if you can like if you have perfect aiming. The Photors are gonna be for you. They're okay. The Pulsars by far. Oh shit. Ugh. Excuse me. I got some water. Woo! Just thinking about the pulsars is gonna make me puke. Because, man, these things are shit. For the high-end content, they are not worth running. In my experience. I don't like them. 3-shot burst, it's not for me. Ooh. And then we have the Galvark. Now, my clan isn't shit. So, even as a moon clan, we've been able to fund the Mark IIs, okay? As of now, that is the farthest that you can go with the clan tech based on time period. So, as you can see here, we're currently researching the Mark IIIs. It's going to take 2.5 more days, and then everybody can grab this. And then after that, I'm 90% sure there's going to be no more research in this whole tab. Unless there's tier 4s, which will probably be available later. But as is, tier 3s are the best in slots. So, if you think about it like this, World of Warcraft, you know, they got expansions that comes out, makes the previous gear useless, basically. Probably going to happen to us. Alright, so that's it for armaments. Moving on to avionics. We have an avionics capacity of 91. I don't know how 30 plus 62 equals 91. Excuse me, fuck. But it does. So, same thing with the other one. Here's our stats with all our shit. You can pause it if you want to look at it. Here, I'll slowly do it. Oops. Doesn't matter. It's bullshit. Alright, so anyway. Zekti Bulkhead, 506% hull. That gives us the health. Hull weave. Now, this could be a Zekti one, but I don't know how I didn't find it yet. Gives max armor 216. Could be better. Remember that. I'm looking for that. Zekti Anode Cell increases shield recharge by 77%. I believe that's best in slot. Section Density. Floridian Education. Come on, stop failing me. Alright. Critical damage for turrets. Needed on DPS. You need that. There's probably a better one available. Mine is the most. I think mine is the shittiest one possible. Probably get a better one. Maxima could be better if there's another version of it, the ultra rare version. You want that? Gives max shields. Well, Nick, you have a shield recharge build anyway. Why does it matter? You're right. It doesn't. Okay, to be honest, I could swap this out. I wouldn't give a shit. Look, what, it goes down by 500. What am I gonna do? Go run away for 2 seconds to recharge that in 3 seconds? All right, dude. So put that back on. What am I looking at? Maxima. Where is this shit? That's not it. How do you spell shields? This one right here. All right. Hyperstrike. I am searching for a Zekti Hyperstrike. It is a it is a 15% drop chance for mods to drop on elite Geyer cutters, okay, which is the enemy that drops it. A 15% chance for a mod. And then on that, it is a 1% chance on that 15% chance for it to be an ultra rare mod. Okay, so I think somebody did the math. I think it was 1 in 660, no, 1 in 6,600 to get a a Zekti Hyperstrike, or it was like 1 in 600. I don't know, some statistics. All right, I'm not a mathematical genius. All right, I just play the video game. Polar coils, Zekti. I think this is best in slot heat capacity. To be honest, I've got 19 of them. Okay, this shouldn't be too much of a farm. Okay. So this is needed if your boys aren't, you know, flying around on Arcwing fucking around. You're gonna want the heat capacity. Very important for DPS. So you could shoot more. That's basically what it is. It's like a magazine. That's what it is. Mag capacity, basically. Ion burn. That shit gives you boost. You need boost. If you want to go fast, you need boost. Ion burn. It's important to go fast. Boost. Very important. Best in slot, I believe. I don't know. Probably. Let me look it up real quick. Ion. I don't even have another one, alright? It's the only one. Conic nozzle. Best in slot. Speed. I believe I have the Zekti version as well. 19. Put it in. 19.2. Alright. Put this in. 25.3. Alright. So even though this cost more, it's worse. Nani? Like, what do you mean? Alright. That doesn't make any sense, Nick. Why would something that costs more be worse? I don't know. I literally don't know, okay? I'm not the one who coded it. Alright, but anyway, that's how it is for now. This is like, I think these are the ultra rares as well, and they just cost more. But it's cheaper to level. But anyway, that could be the payoff. Void Cloak. It's okay. Did they nerf it? Hold on a second. Because it used to be that I didn't even have to level it. Alright, so apparently you gotta still level it. So you put this in there. It's 40 seconds, blah, blah, blah. I'm probably going to get rid of it. To be absolutely honest, I don't even care about Void Cloak. Okay. I don't even have any of these other battle ones over here. You know what I do have, though? I have, oh, actually, hold on. Yeah, I don't have any of the battle ones. But I have Homing Missile, or Seeking Volley, or whatever it's called. I like this one. This is perfect for Earth. And for everything else, it's complete garbage. So if you're farming Saturn and Veil Proximia, where you're going to be spending most of your time, then you're going to not want Secret Volley. But for Earth, yeah, put that on. So I have 9 capacity left. I don't really like the Void mode. It slows me down. I don't like it. I don't really care for any of these either. Form Up would probably be nice in a public team that are flying around being jackasses. Alright. But these are the exact same. Except this is even faster. Like, I don't get it. Squad renewal is just you heal all the members by a percentage. This is the same one. You return everybody and heal them. So it's just like, I mean, it depends on what you're trying to do, I guess. Breach quant is okay if you're just like you're jackass and you get hit all the time, but I'm fast. All right, I'm 1 speed, baby. I don't fucking get hit, brother. But yeah, so we'll probably put on fire suppression for now. But yeah, void cloak's okay. I don't really like it. I don't like the movement speed decrease. You know, I'm all about going fast. All right, so. And then bottom right corner, you could scrap stuff. So anyway, this is basically my build. What would I replace? I'd get rid of Maxima. I'd get rid of fire suppression. And then I'd put on like an ability. And or I'd upgrade Section Destiny and Hyper Strike and have no abilities. Alright, that's what I would do. And maybe upgrade Whole Weave. So something's gotta go. Alright. I'd even get rid of Conic Nozzle, to be honest, if I had to. I like the boost speed. Boost speed's enough, alright? Movement speed's alright, cool. I could just get a new engine. So, that's it for the avionics. Moving on to the payload. I've got all these resources right here. I would say half of these resources were just I got from scrapping. Because I'm rich in the video game. I'm poor in real life, okay? But, yeah. So, just scrapping the crafted stuff, you get back, like, I think it's like 50 or 75% of the investment that you put into it. So, if you have a rush repair drone, okay, and you rush it like me, and you don't want the part anymore, and then you get stuff back. I don't know if that's an oversight with DE, because you're technically paying for resources with that. But I mean, I'm not complaining. Alright, I'm just trying to clear up space. So, that's basically for payload. This shit don't matter. Intrinsics. I am 6886. Alright, I have enough to level up one of these 6s. To be honest, like, I think these apply to the Railjack multiplicatively. So, or not multiplicatively, additively with your other teammates. So, if let's say all you had that, I think your Railjack gets that by 120. So, that's good, but, tactical can wait. You know, the biggest thing about tactical here would probably be the last one. Join warp. Warp from ship to crew member. Let's say one of your crew members being stupid, or you've encounters a friendship door. You can just warp to them. I like the crew chase camera, but I wish it was in like a corner of your screen. You know, like underneath the top left corner somewhere. Okay. And then I could pull it out with UI or something like that, instead of having to hit L on the keyboard and then hit tab a few times. And now I'm in the fucking shit because I can't move. Okay, I'm just watching somebody else play. I'm spectating. It's like I'm dead. Alright, that's basically what it is. I just wish it was like in the corner of my screen. Even if it was like a tiny shit resolution one. At least I can kind of tell what they're doing. But yeah, warping for like the few times you'll do the Gurneer I say few, I'm joking. You have to farm the pennant in the Quelor. Alright. Basically for that. That would be on Flexia, I think, in Veil Proximia. If you didn't know where the Quelor and Pennant spawn, you're welcome, I guess. Arcwing Blink cooldown by 25%. I believe that applies to everybody in the team. They might have patched that, I don't remember. But I remember somebody testing that. Engineering. Remotely repair onboard hazards, basically being lazy. Increase refinement yields by 10%. That's nice. You know, I like rank 8 and rank 9 are it for me. I like those. Okay, so I'm just trying to get to rank 10 for ramming speed, because 2,000 damage every time I run into something is too good to pass up. Especially with low to medium end content, that's great. I could clear missions like minutes faster. So, and then we got guns. Reflex aim is probably just basically aimbot. It's gonna be the core attack all over again, and combat drift. So these are nice. I like these. So that's why I'm prioritizing them. I don't really care about the other shit. So for mastery rank maybe, but I could probably farm faster if I get piloting up. So that's what I'm thinking about. So that's it for intrinsics. This is a massive grind. It's only been a week. 1 week and I'm a 6886. Okay, But the difference between 8 and 9 is basically like some of these levels. So, yikes. Then we go back to the customization once again. But yeah, that's basically what we got going on for Railjack. I'm very much enjoying the content that is coming out with Railjack, so stay tuned for more things. Next week, I'm going to upload another build that I've got for Railjack. If anything has changed, if nothing has changed, I will not upload a video. But if it's like a few intrinsics have changed and not really much of everything else, then it'll be a shorter video than this one. Okay, you know, stay tuned for Warframe updates because the game's a changing. So I'm Nick Starship, and I will see you in the next one. Later.